Alright guys, welcome back to American Heritage Garage. In today's video, we're going to take a walk around my brand new to me, 1985 Chevrolet Camaro IROC-Z. Pretty excited about this car. I've been driving it around for the last week. It drives great. Super excited to have it. Always love these cars. I know you guys love them too. Thinking about cutting my hair into a mullet, but I might sell the car. I don't know. We'll see. Let's take a quick walk around. I'll show you what this thing's all about. So let's take a little walk around this thing. I'm going to address the elephant in the room first, some of the issues. And let me say, I'm sorry if you got wind noise. I'm doing this outside because it's nice out and it's got good light and it's a little breezy, so I'm hoping it's not distorting my mic too much. We'll start back here. Plastic's pretty good on the car, really. I have my tune port injection badge there is coming off, which whatever, that's easy. It's a little dusty. I've been driving it for about a week now, trying to run a tank of gas through it. Okay, so really it's just some minor paint issues. There is some dings and dents I'll show you in a second. So what I'm fighting with is in several different spots. It might be a little hard for you to see, but there's some sap. And this sap is like Jurassic Park petrified on here. I might find a mosquito in it and make a dinosaur. I have no idea. This stuff is for real stuck on there, and I don't want to scrape it off with a screwdriver because that would be mean. So sap on the paint. Of course, it's got its little scrapes. You know, its little chips and stuff like that. But I mean, it's 36, 35 years old, whatever. I'm happy that it's where it's at. Around the back hatch here, the metal trim needs to be painted. We'll tape that off and shoot it with some paint. Of course, the T-top trim needs to be painted. That's easy stuff. Down here on the body, on the driver's door, is the biggest, most irritating ding for me. It's pretty sufficient right down the body line. I have no idea what happened. Angry girlfriend, I don't know. It doesn't look like a door ding. Those down there are door dings. I don't know what this is, but she tried to dig her key into the side or something. Couple on the fender here. Dinger right there. Some deep scratches in the paint. The front, the nose is faded a little. Some of the decals are coming off a little. Of course, you got your standard curbings on the wheels. Let's take a look inside. We'll start over on the passenger side. I mean, for 35 years old, an all original car, never been painted. I think we're doing all right. Like I said, I'm super happy to have this car. Of course, my window felt or window sweeps or window weather strip, whatever you want to call it, is cracked. Pretty common. I already got new ones to replace. Take a look at the interior here. Super impressive. I don't think these door panels have ever come off, and I have to take them off to replace those window sweeps, and I don't want to because it makes me nervous because I don't want to ruin anything. Dashboard, one crack on the other side I'll show you in a second. Missing a vent right here. Let's see if you can see it. There is one little crack in the plastic right here. I don't know if you can see it. CD player. I do have the factory radio. The carpet's in pretty good shape. I haven't even vacuumed this thing. Back seat looks like nobody's ever sat in it. Pretty sweet stuff. Go to the other side. Door panel's all set over here, good to go. Plastic on the seat belts broke. I'll get a new one of those. Back seat on this side looks just as good. Carpet looks just as good. Here's my only dash crack right here. Yeah, all the gauges are good. Everything works. Thing builds oil pressure. It's a tune port 305, all original. You have, can we see it here? If you can't see it, it's 87,526 miles. I've been driving it for about a week trying to get a tank of gas through it. Power windows work. Rear hatch popper works. Actuators for the door locks are a little wimpy. You have to hit them a few times to actually get them to lock. Back hatch is nice. Little rust up here. It's not even real crunchy or anything, so we're good. I won't even replace that. Might scuff it up, shoot it with a little gloss just to help it out. Weather stripping's good back here. I got a new weather strip for the hatch just because the kid had one. Somebody messed around up here with the trim and didn't put it on right, so I'll fix that. GMT top bag, in good shape. I use it. Zipper's got a little tear in it. We'll get that fixed. The original cargo cover still works. All in good shape. Pretty impressive. For a 35-year-old car, you really couldn't ask for more. This thing it's sweet. It drives great. It steers great. Drives down the road straight. Steering's not loose. I greased everything up. All the joints are good. Drive shaft, U-joints, all that stuff's all in good shape. So here's the motor, tune port 305. Nothing too special. Still has all the secondary air injection stuff on it. Down here, up here, factory AC doesn't work right now. Got to get that fixed. I'll put a new compressor on it if that's what it needs. Windshield wiper motor needs some attention, so I'll get that dealt with. I got some plans for this thing. I'm going to keep it all original for the most part, but I do have some plans for an engine. I have a late Gen 1 small block 350 short block, all fresh, had machine work done to it, new bearings, piston rings, etc., etc. I got a pretty sweet cam for it. Got a set of Vortec heads I'm going to get cleaned up and put on it. And then I have a special TPI base intake plate for the to specially fit the Vortec head so I can still run the tune port. Got that through Scoggin Dickey. So we'll put some bigger injectors on it, and I'll get a tune chip for it so it understands what the heck's going on with the computer and everything. Mess around with some MSD ignition stuff, nothing crazy. This thing's going to be a lot of fun, so I probably won't want to sell it, but I will. Here I need to fix my insulation for the hood. I don't know what they did here. It looks like somebody tried to cut it out because they thought they had RAM error or something. I don't know. People don't know what they're doing. A little rust under the hood. Again, still not brittle. You know, you can't push through it necessarily, so that makes me happy. I don't want to deal with that. So yeah, the underside of the car is super clean. I had it up on a lift yesterday. I should have taken some video of it, but I didn't think about it. There's still factory paint on the differential and everything. It's real clean. There isn't a speck of rust on it. I don't know if this car wasn't from here. I know it was purchased in Michigan, so I don't know what the deal is, but this thing is just sharp. Of course, it's got your standard oil leaks. The trans seal, front and rear seals are leaking. That's all stuff that'll get taken care of. 700 R4 automatic with overdrive. It's just a nice car. It drives nice. Super excited to have it. Always love these cars. So yeah, that's about it as far as the walk around goes. If you guys want to see anything else, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely be taking video of how to replace this weather stripping on the windows. The headliner, when it comes in, I didn't show you the headliner. That's like the thing that annoys me the most, but it's an 80s car and they all did this. So the headliner's coming down, of course. Was hoping to be able to reuse the backing plate for this one, but it's not in good enough shape. You can see right up here it's starting to kind of rip a little, kind of fall apart. It's just dry rotted and old. So, oh well, what are you gonna do? I'll replace that. I'll take a video of that. Pretty simple to do that, no big deal. And then once we start ripping into this thing and ripping the motor and trans out and stuff, we'll do that together. So yeah, there's the walk around. Like I said, if you guys got any questions or want to see anything else or want to buy it when it's done, hit me up in the comments. There you go, the official walk around video of my 85 IROC. Said it a million times. Super excited. It's a lot of fun, a ton of compliments on it. It's cleaner than mine. So people that. It's always fun to be recognized for what you got. So yeah, stay tuned guys, because there's a lot going on with this thing. I got a lot to do. I got a lot of other cars in the shop, a couple Corvettes. I got a 64 F100 coming in, gonna do some cool stuff with that, so I'm pretty excited. Yeah, please keep liking, please keep subscribing and commenting. Like I said, if you got any questions or have anything you're specifically interested about this car, just hit me up in the comments. Find me on Facebook and Instagram at American Heritage Garage. And if you need work done on your car, whether it be a brake job on your car that sits in your garage and you drive every day, or if you want to restore that old rusty, dusty car you got sitting in there, just give me a holler. Hunt me down, shoot me a direct message, email me, call me, whatever. All my information's out there on the web. But yeah, I appreciate you guys and all your support. It means a lot. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I need to quit being lazy and make some more videos. I've been slow at that. So anyway, thanks again guys for everything. Remember, I have American Heritage Garage hats for sale. If you're interested, let me know. I appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see you out here at American Heritage Garage.